They're just fascinating creatures. They're productive, they produce honey and wax, and just a fascinating insects. I've learned something every year from the bees.
It's very relaxing and calming, and that's how I relieve my stress, because if I'm angry, they're angry. And it takes a different type of person to be a beekeeper, I guess.
For my husband, bees is it's like his children to him.
This training serves a couple of purposes. It's one of the reasons it's a priority for the Fiji Beekeepers Association. The first is expanding our markets. Most bee products that's sold in Fiji is just liquid honey, but there are so many other value-added products that can be made out of honey, out of beeswax, out of pollen, out of propolis. So it's a chance for beekeepers to expand their product line into other products to get more out of the same resources, the same number of beehives, to expand their incomes.
So we deliver basic organic farming principle training, Pacific Organic Standards training, and also beekeeping value-added products. We made body balms out of beeswax and virgin coconut oil. Also some product such as lip balms from the same ingredients that I mentioned before.
We need to have more of these processes who are really interested in some of the byproducts or making some of the value-added product from honey or beekeeping industry. Once we have more of them, then the demand will be more.
Being able to learn about how to use byproducts to make better things, and not just being able to just sell the wax, to actually make things out of the wax and you make more out of it. I was just like money, honey, and bees here. So it was very, very informative.
So indirectly it is helping everybody. It's like a chain link where we are helping each other. And once they add value to it, they'll make money and the farmer will also make money. If they don't have the training, they won't be able to do it.
Beekeeping is hard work out in the field. The honey boxes are heavy, and most field work is done by men. By no means all of it, but probably somewhere around 80% is my guess, is done by men in the field. But once those honey boxes get into the extracting facility or into the kitchen, it's very much a family effort with cranking the extractor and filtering the honey and bottling the honey. And then, even though the value-added products initiative in Fiji is still young, most of the value-added products that are created today are created by women. By trying to develop the value-added products, we're increasing women's economic participation in the industry while growing the market as a whole.
We try to promote fair trade and organic farming to the communities around Fiji, because we cannot only say that we are organic, but we have to follow the rules.
If we have that initiative, if we have that confidence that we can do something, we can do a lot through these workshops and trainings like this.
Something we currently throw away at Bulacino is so valuable, and we can make so many more things out of it.
For us here in Fiji, there's a lot of space here for us to plant. If you can plant cassava, now they planting, ladies, most of the ladies now, they're going to farmers. They're planting yangona, they're planting pineapple. Most of the ladies who's coming out. But some of the ladies who's still sitting down there, I'm just urging them right now, please come out from your comfort zone. Do something better to help your husband bring the money back home.
We are learning from bees. They work together and they are also teaching us to work together and help each other. To produce honey, it's not one bee who is doing it. They have the different duties they do, and then we have a sweet honey. So the same thing, if we have our responsibility, if we do our job, and then we will have a sweet result in the end.
Yeah, we can't teach bees anything, but we can learn a lot from them. Even though each of us are just doing a small part, that if we all do that little small part, the society as a whole benefits and works and functions properly.
It's been very enlightening experience. There's a lot of things that we can learn off of the internet, off of Google these days, but it's just not the same as coming together, a group of people with similar interests to just exchange ideas and knowledge sharing in that way. It's a very unique, enlightening experience.